I can drop flies in this bitch. Drop like something. Okay. Okay, I see. I'm going to dismiss you.
Awaiting your command.
I can't take you out of my...
Hey.
All right.
Wait there.
Roger. Holding position.
Come on.
No. What's up?
Yeah,
I
dismiss.
think it's time we split the team.
I'm not going to lie to you. I think this is a foolish decision. But it's yours to make. Come back alive, soldier.
I can have you defend somewhere. Okay, cool. You need to defend honestly? Or is it this that's the tiny little area with like no defense? I think it's this one. Yeah, we're gonna have you go to Abernathy Farm for now. Yeah. Alright, Dance, you go defend that farm for me. Gonna go back and discuss my findings with Piper. Motherfucker.
Don't let Maxim's age group. He's a brilliant tactician and an experienced
Oh. So you're like, what the fuck?
Experience. Hot shots, big mouth. End up with closed casket funerals.
Okay. So honestly, yeah, let's go to Diamond City Market. I believe Nick Valentine still has like all my shit. So
Hey, see that big blimp?
I gotta have...
What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
Where's Nick? Where's Mr. Valentine? Oh, here, kitty. I thought he was coming back here. Where's Nick, lady?
Miss Perkins.
Nick's not the type to turn someone away, but he's only one person. So sometimes things just pile up. Always a trail to be followed.
Yes, Miss Perkins, but where is he? A lit cigarette.
added some more.
Nice piece you got there. Just keep it holstered.
This is what I like about you, William. You know what you are. Not trying to be anything other than helpful. Not like those people out there. Lower field workers always want what they haven't earned.
Oh, astute observations. Let me just freshen your mouth again.
Thank you.
No loitering.
Putting this thing out, just walking around. And all the shop owners coming back out.
You know what you're looking for? We have everything. Leave the train. We're always open. Diamond City Surplus. Open 24 hours. Shopping at night? Diamond City Surplus is always open. Oh, I do hope you're here to make a purchase. It's what I live for.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Anything and everything.
Uh-huh.
Something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft up near Salem. Why would anyone even go there? Abandoned forever.
Damn it. Where the fuck is Nick Valentine, bro? Don't tell me he's like hanging out at Piper's. Either way, we're gonna have to find him.
They said the old Boston Commons got some crazy bird living in it or something.
He is.
Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
I didn't make it in time. Kellogg was working with the Institute, and he gave them Sean. I've lost him all over again.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg? Huh.
Man like that would have had access, in and out.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
Yeah. Any other ideas, Nick?
Talk about a literal dead end, huh?
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
He's gonna be there anyway.
Anything else you can tell me about the Memory Den?
It's in Good Neighbor, a little slice of trouble northeast a ways. The Memory Den ain't just a fancy name, it's literal. A lot of people give up all their caps just to relive the good parts of their lives. Over and over. But not us. We're gonna try to dive deep into someone else's mind. I can meet you there, or we can head out together.
You go meet me there.
I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Just looking to trade a little.
Sure thing. Anything I can lug for you?
Let me carry something before you cripple yourself.
I'm gonna say, get the fuck out of the way, dude. I gotta go sell some shit. Hopefully Arturo's fucking
Public
out
is
here.
here to pull the wool out from under your eyes.
Arturo. Arturo.
Look
I'm
like
coming,
Rock up.
senor.
Talk to Doc Crocker over at the Mega Surgery Center.
I need to take care of something.
Arturo.
Real quick.
Arturo.
If you're thinking safety, a long-range rifle lets you stay in cover.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Self-defense. We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to consider something more up close and personal.
So you know weapons, huh?
Listen, I can sell you guns, swords, whatever, and they'll keep you alive for sure. But the real secret is in the mods. The little personal touches. Install a scope, expand the clip size, whatever. You spend time with your gear, and you'll have the right answer to every problem. Anyway, let's get back to you and what kind of protection you need.
Oh yeah, you're a good mini-manager. Hi, Octavia. Hi.
Just looking.
Take your time.
Hey, swada, swada, swada can hit. Boom!
Okie doke.
Don't
Where's
be caught
Piper?
dead.
There you are, Piper.
Protection
Come on.
from Commonwealth weaponry.
Okay, and yeah, I had all that shit. Now I'm underweight. Cool. Okay. Now, so we gonna head over to Sanctuary.
Did you see?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Can you close the curtains, please?
And of course they're fucking napping. They have to be napping right before we go to bed. Especially this one, so that you can just be a crackhead all night.
I'll just give her a bunch of catnip.
A bunch of calming shit.
Look at her. She's just resting her head on me. Stolen. Babe.
Fuck.
Hey. She won't move. Her fucking head's right here. She won't move it. Look at her. Babe. Babe. What did she do?
I don't know. Ja baby baby.
Fucking weirdo.
No.
guess you've got your reasons, but that just looks like junk to me.
We gonna see what we can scrap around here, get some extra materials. Need some adhesive, man. Come on, man. Scrap this, scrap this, scrap this, scrap it all, scrap it all. Scrap it all, scrap it all, scrap it all. They don't deserve a damn thing. What? Thought I had. Oh, I might have used them somewhere else. Damn you. then we will... Where's Codsworth? You know what? While we're just running around here, we should take this shit off.
You look like you're about ready to topple over.
Huh. Okay, well... Where's that damn rope? I might just hop right back in. Just cause I don't feel like giving Piper shit, and yeah, I don't want to walk around like that. Preston, why are you not at your post, bro? Are you guys planting these by yourself? Yep, they... Oh no, maybe they're not. Yeah, I need another person. Where is Codsworth? Is she in my old house? Codsworth. There you are, dude. Codsworth, you, my good friend. Hey, sir. Hi, sir. What are you doing, huh? What are you doing, baby boy? Codsworth, we are gonna have you. Bam. Wow. Dude. Yeah, assigned to food. Okay, cool. Why is it still saying these guys have nobody to... Okay, that's all the plants she has assigned to her. Well, if Codsworth would get his fucking ass over here... I know, you're sitting right in front of me and I'm not paying you no attention, I'm sorry. Alright, Bubba. Sitting right in front of me, I'm paying you no attention, I'm sorry. Can you please come over here, my good sir? Codsworth! trying to do this. This doesn't even matter.
Another day.
Baby, look. It's one of those towels you unravel at the fancy restaurants, and then you wipe your hands off with it before you eat.
I've never seen that.
It's usually like Japan, Korea.
Oh. Man put it in his mouth. Pulse grenade. Put those away right now. Because I don't have much. Yeah, see here, I'll put this away. Missiles. Honestly. No, god damn it.
I'll try to make myself useful. No one wants to see a grown man feeling sorry for himself.
I really don't. You're just making me mad even being in my presence. Okay. See, like, bro, there's so much shit here. What does this even do? We can level up. See, I want to do that and then get dog meat back, I think.
Nights like this, a warm spot with a cold beer would be heaven.
Look at my boy. Come lay beside me. Look out, Pipe. Pretty sure I cleared that already. I completely left my power armor. Bro, I don't care. Why would you put me right beside enemies then, bro? Are you fucking kidding me? About to say. God, and I left the fusion core in. I just hopped right in. There we go. Can you, bro, it's right in front of you. Why is this so difficult right now? All the way the fuck around, dude. And then this is the same, oh my god.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Insurance?
That's right. Insurance. Personal protection, like. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You all right, brother?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
right there, pipe. I can't believe this man walked up to a guy in power armor and said, "Hey man, give me all your shit now."
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
What are you?
What are you?
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
You're a robot.
Oh, of course you are. It's just all those metal plates. You're a robot, right? A very womanly robot?
Designation, Assaultron. Designed to provide a variety of security-related tasks to the modern man. Runtime conclusion. Why work for the man when you can work for yourself? New designation. KLEO. Cleo. Fully independent small business owner. Robot enough for you, smooth talker? Now what are you buying?
I'll take a look, sure.
A gun for every occasion.
He's got a lot of those. Damn.
Wake up, Commonwealth. Synths are not your enemy. They are victims in this war as well. True, they were created by the Institute, but they were created as slaves. Thinking, feeling, and dreaming beings, utterly oppressed by their tyrannical masters. So join with us in fighting the real enemy, the Institute. Join the Railroad. When you're ready for that next step, don't worry. We'll find you.
From my personal experience with synths, they just be so I think, yeah, no, I'm good. They can just, Yeah.
So, who's really in charge of the neighborhood studies? Who runs the seedy sanctuary?
You're looking at him, but I'll sell you a stake in it. 100 caps. Wait, no, 50. 10?
Yeah, thanks. But I think I'll pass.
Alright, kids, come on. That's about enough. Damn, okay, this actually like a nice little town established here. Shit. Timmy, do you feel me? What?
Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt. Here for Amari, she's downstairs.
Irma.
Whatever you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know. Just don't let the big metal softy hurt itself, all right?
Well, low-key Nick,
Dr.
but he's a
Amari?
prototype. They threw him away.
This isn't a social call.
He was defective. I'm gonna let Nick explain because he knows these people.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Isn't it compatible?
Nick's an older model since. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
You really think this'll work, Nick?
No idea. But we got a missing kid on the line. That's worth the risk.
What a go.
Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
What now?
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Any idea what I'm gonna see in there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
Huh. Okay.
Alright. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
This is weird, what the fuck?
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Just hold on. Alright, let's see.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Oh my god, those are so far away.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Holy shit, this is the weirdest shit I think I've ever seen in my life.
Turn down the goddamn radio. I'm trying to sleep.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
That's Kellogg. Okay.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
What a joke.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want her.
Abusive father, huh?
Not then.
What's that mean, Mom? Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching.
I was such a dummy back then.
Yeah.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy. This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days. The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. That's where I come in. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter?
Damn. So did he take my son because he lost his daughter?
1 second. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
No, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen.
This is nothing about the Schminstitute, bro.
See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
Hey, I have that. Yeah, that's mine now. Hum 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 hum.
We are.
His name is Connie, actually.
That's okay. I got it.
Let's keep looking.
Yeah, I was gonna say, please, bro. Like, already. Like, come on. Oh, we running. This shit is so weird.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
You're looking at me, he was looking at me.
Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
That were you. So he messed with somebody he didn't. He shouldn't have.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Was that the Institute? The Institute killed his family or what? And he just kept serving them? Like, are you kidding me?
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe. There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it.
I heard about that.
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. I just took it as part of the job. A little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek with us.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
I mean, it sort of seems like we're getting closer, but at the same time, it doesn't.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to
See,
meet.
here we are.
So,
Bald
you're with the
man,
Institute.
yep.
I wanted to see for myself if you really existed. I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
You pay me,
If
and
I'm
I'll do
working
it.
for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
First synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Give me 2 seconds, man, all done.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad.
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis.
This is when he
suspended.
killed me.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
It's me.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human.
So, the Institute
Better this way, though.
wanted...
Better than taking her
wanted
kid
my
and leaving her
untainted
alive.
son. Better than taking the kid and leaving her alive.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me.
Well, that doesn't technically mean that the Institute, but I mean they wouldn't be with it.
This one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me.
Yeah.
But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
One. Here.
Open it.
I have never ever gotten this far in this game before.
Is it over?
Nora.
Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here. No. I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup? I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that
Sean?
This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Kellogg.
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Yeah, see, I'm not leaving the synths alive after that.
One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
To his father? Your father, for real? Are you... I guess he's never ever known me.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Damn. Is that...
Teleportation.
Okay.
Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Buster Brown.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had.
To forget about how much I care for you. It's all over, but the dreaming. Poor little dream that keeps trying to come true. It's all over, but the
No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same, if you're going to follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds, Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry, maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be perfect.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Yeah, as long as his fucking wires are all chilling, he's chilling. So. Okay, I need Rad-X right away, fucking power armor. A few things. Got the power armor.
That's one heck of a getup, Lou.
Thank you, Piper.
What can I... You know, you look like you could really use this.
Thank you.
These things have literally saved my life.
Your thoughts?
You know, you are some kind of dedicated. I wouldn't want to share a beer with Kellogg, let alone a brain.
Are things all right between us?
Look, you don't need to worry. We're fine, I guess. I just...
Over here.
I want to do right by folks out here. I guess I need to know you do too.
Okay, cool.
That's all for now.
Okay.
That's okay. Hey, Nick.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Nick, are you still in there?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me. But that suit of power armor you've got on might be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
See ya, Piper. Alright, yeah, we'll take Nick because radiation don't affect him.
I've been told,
dude. Caught up in that fire.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me?
Anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy. Glad you
Brotherhood of Steel.
How's my favorite? Didn't I see you the other day?
He wishes.
All right. We're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their Sims.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lard head. Let's stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When
She
someone
said,
starts
Mom.
acting funny, when people are doing things they don't normally do, when family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us!
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor!
Good neighbor!
A good neighbor.
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship?
This is one of the few places in the Commonwealth that accepts schools. Not like those privates in Diamond City.
Hey, Daisy.
You should stop by my store during the day. Daisy's just...
Cleo.
Don't worry. I only test the weapons on
Let's see what you have.
each weapon.
Uh-huh.
Nothing. The rate,
Daisy.
Oh, new face walks into my store. And you're not even screaming yet.
Did you say something about people...
That's right. Some newcomers have never seen a ghoul before. So you need some supplies?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Remember, no returns, exchanges, or death threats.
10-pound weight, huh? Just... Okie doke. Well, I guess we'll wait on that for a bit. Wherever that was, way up here. Yeah, not yet. Yeah, see, that's the first step, really. Let me go up to the old sanctuary real quick. I know.
She doesn't have any of my hair to chew on. She literally was
looking for it. She was like, looking at me.
Oh yeah. At least I'll get the walrus in.
I always wondered what you'd look like as a robot. Not too shabby.
I keep thinking we're going to do that same mission.
What?
Oh, I'm talking to myself. Yeah, it's very obvious on a bump.
What are you building? Increase its strength. Whatever.
But the tower has always faced extreme criticism and controversy, even since its construction. During construction, many historically significant sculptures were destroyed to make way for the tower. There have also been many lawsuits filed, usually involving non-payment or underpayment of workers and others. And recently, a fraud ruling by a judge
Alright. It's enough streaming for tonight, I think. That's where we're going next. Doing this quest. The Speak of the Devil quest. Alright. We'll see y'all next time.